Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel, Canada Immigration. We hope you're doing great. Invitations to submit applications for provincial immigration are issued by British Columbia, Alberta, Quebec, and Prince Edward Island. In the most recent provincial immigration draws, for provinces welcomed potential immigrants include those for Alberta and Quebec, except for Quebec and Nunavut. The majority of Canadian provinces and territories run their own Provincial Nominee Programs, PNPs. Through these initiatives, interested candidates may get invitations to apply for provincial nomination. Getting a provincial nomination may help you become a permanent resident. The immigration policies of Quebec are different from those of Canada and are handled by the province. Only Quebec has authority over immigration from every economic class. Each year, 105,000 PR entries are made under the Provincial Nominee Program, PNP. The yearly number of PNP admissions started in 1998 and has been gradually rising ever since. Both the federal government and the provincial government view it as a useful instrument for fostering economic growth outside of metropolitan areas. Let us now share provincial immigration results in January 14th, January 20th. First, Alberta. These findings were just released by the Alberta Advantage Immigration Program, which on December 8 issued 129 invitations to apply for provincial nomination under the Alberta Express Entry Stream. Candidates needed a CRS score of at least 305. Additionally, the province stated this week that when conducting draws from the Federal Express Entry Pool, Express Entry candidates in the AAIP will be invited based on a combination of high-demand jobs and close family links. The qualifying requirements for any AAIP stream have not changed. Second, Quebec. Quebec issued a call for applications for permanent selection on December 15 for 1047 skilled personnel. Only this week have the results been released. Candidates needed work offers outside of the Montreal metropolitan community, a minimum ARIMA expression of interest score of 571 points, and were given preference in the draw if they had occupations associated with particular NOC. Invitations were sent out by the Ministry of Immigration, Refugee, and Integration to immigrants who submitted applications under the Quebec Regular Skilled Worker Program. The time limit for submitting an application and paying processing costs for those who have been asked to apply for permanent selection by Quebec is 60 days beginning on the day when all necessary information is obtained. Quebec plans to process full applications in 6 months. This refers to all paperwork and forms. Third, British Columbia. On January 17, British Columbia issued a call to more than 187 applicants to submit applications for provincial nomination. A broad draw that includes tech-related jobs resulted in the province inviting 154 individuals applicants from the categories of international graduates and skilled workers, as well as entry-level and semi-skilled candidates from Express Entry, received invites. A minimum CERS score of 105 was needed for applicants from the skilled worker and international graduate streams. Candidates who were entry-level and semi-skilled needed a score of 82. Similar to the Express Entry Comprehensive Ranking System, CERS only applies to the PNP of British Columbia. The following vacations were also the subject of invitation rounds from the province. 118 early childhood educators and assistants NOC 4214 with scores of at least 60 points. 215 healthcare workers from the skilled worker, international graduate, including Express Entry category, with scores of at least 60 points, and 3 other in-demand occupations with scores of at least 60 points. And the fourth, Prince Edward Island. On January 19, Prince Edward Island sent out invitations to 216 applicants through the PEI PNP's Labour and Express Entry streams. Additionally, 7 applicants with a minimum point requirement of 62 were invited through the Business Work Permit Entrepreneur Program. This was the PEI PNP's first draw of 2023. The province usually conducts draws once a month. Candidates for PEI nomination through Express Entry must submit a separate expression of interest to the PEI PNP. That is all for today, in this video. What are your thoughts on this? Please let us know in the comments section below. Thanks for watching the entire video. Hopefully, the information is useful to you. See you later, in the next episode. Till then, take care.